We have a Rob and Suspect starting it off on PS2, the classic. I was looking up their data while we were getting this game started, and things do not look good for Robbie. Rob, one of my favorite players in the state, as I saw some people in chat also saying, let's go Rob. But I will try and maintain a non-bias while doing the commentary here. And Rob, fucking him up right now, gets a 0 to death. The stats don't matter. I won't even tell you the win rate. You don't want to know. All that matters is this game right now. And Rob with a whole stock and 84%. Okay, Suspect finally able to land a hit. Let's see if he can do the Kazuya magic and make a whole stock disappear with it. And he gets him with a C4 trap. Robbie, let's go. Okay, Suspect just struggling to not explode quite literally right now. He's holding the grenade, has to air dodge to avoid it.
The dark is more sick. Isn't it more sick in the dark?
It's good either way. I think it looks better with, like, I can see the screen more with the dark. Yeah. Anyway, the TOs were arguing for a minute, so sorry for the distraction. Suspect able to get a stock while I wasn't looking, not really sure what happened there, but I'm sure Rob the hero will not be set back too much from this. Okay, Suspect going for a big hit on the platform there, but Rob able to get out of it, land a full dare. Back before all of the DLC characters were in the game, whew, C4 to take that stock yet again. Robbie kind of moving right now with the snake. Before all these DLC characters that hit like trucks were put into the game, Snake's dare, like his multi-hit aerials, did what I would consider insane percentages. That dare, if he gets all 4 hits, I believe it's a 4-hit move, does like 35%. It is quite ridiculous. And we see Rob just kind of run away with that game. See if Suspect has a different plan for getting past all these explosives. As we go into game 2 here, we got Town and City. Okay. It is unfortunate. Oh my god, that reflected grenade did 35%. Holy moly. Okay, Suspect starting off with a huge lead off of just 3 hits, 30% each. I don't see Kazuya's use that move much, but it killed that spinning kick. Okay, Rob kind of slowing it down a little, just pulling some grenades, keeping his distance. Suspect finds the grab. Only 2 hits off of it. Oh, and he armors through the up tilt that would have taken the stock. And he does the spinning kick again. Battling off the stage, off the screen. The animators didn't want to draw that one. Gets the dare, and that's going to take it, but you don't want to see Kazuya living at 200%. Robbie looking for a way to peel back a bit of this percent lead. Grenade not able to save him from that grab combo. Ooh! See right there? Rob got like down throw, dare, fair, and did 70% to him. Huge damage. Not that Kazuya can't do almost the same thing, but like I said, Kazuya, one of those silly DLC characters. And that up throw, gonna do it. I believe that's up throw. Snake holding a grenade, awful time to get grabbed, and Suspect is running away with it, takes the whole stock.
Battlefield PS2 and
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Battlefield PS2 and small.
I think a lot of this was decided by that first stock and Suspect getting the percent lead. Snake, not the best character playing from behind. So Rob needs to be pretty careful at the opening of the next game to try and maintain neutral or get that lead. Obviously, you know, anytime you have a lead, it's nice, but it's a big deal for Snake, I think.
Kazuya.
That would be bad.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, we are getting Smashville this time, the smaller of the two Animal Crossing sagas. Rob going for everything with that forward smash. Suspect is on him. Robbie's struggling to find it. Oh, he commits for it all again. You can tell the change in pace. Like I said, when Rob is behind, he's got like sort of a desperate air to his moves. He's picking some pretty committal options, just trying to find something to change this set around. And Kazuya, up B, gonna take that one. Suspect able to find a grab, not too much percent out of it. Suspect is, I saw him grinding some tech earlier today. He's trying to figure out some platform follow-ups that aren't FERP's tech, and we haven't seen them work out yet, but he's been in the lab, trying to go for some sort of jab lock after they get knocked up onto the platform. I see him going for it on this set, but it hasn't worked for him yet. Hey, Robbie actually takes the percent lead. Suspect, that laser, the first hit that he's landed with the second stock. Robbie seems to have found something out. Suspect looking lost right now. Okay, the jab combo is not going to take the stock yet. Both of these guys pretty heavy, tend to live pretty long. I guess I didn't consider that until now. Usually one of Snake's big advantages is being heavier than most of the cast. I don't know if he's necessarily heavier than Kazuya, but I would say that even if he is, it's not enough to make a difference. But Kazuya might even be heavier than him, because Kazuya is a very heavy character. Okay, taking it to the last stock. Suspect patiently waiting out all the grenades that Robbie had pulled out there. Rob creating a smoke screen of explosions. Suspect not able to find a way in, gets grabbed. Kazuya is 7 points. 7 points heavier than Snake. So, in a lot of Snake's matchups, he's willing to take the grenade trades because he's heavier than you and will live longer if you're both taking percent. But that is not the case when fighting the heavy characters, and Kazuya being one of them. Okay, forward tilt does it. Taking it all the way up to 130 on both players before that stock got taken. Looks like suspect deliberating on where to go next. Hollow Bastion.
Kazuya. Kazuya.
I could be wrong. I'd have to have a conversation with a Snake main, but I feel like Snake is pretty good on basically every legal stage. His C4 on top of platforms is a very tricky thing to maneuver around. And having that be in the center of the stage here, taking up most of the land, I think is pretty advantageous for Snake. But Kazuya, ooh, not able to get a follow-up there. Kazuya has quite a bit of platform traps of his own, not involving any explosives, just his explosive fists. We see Suspect getting a percent lead here. Suspect is very smart waiting, like, you don't see him just taking damage from regular old grenades very often. And while I'm saying that, he takes damage from a grenade just in neutral. But a lot of times Rob will have 2 grenades out, and Suspect is totally willing to just wait out both of them before doing something. Oh, I'd love to see a replay on that. I think that Nikita grazed Kazuya's shoulder on its way out there. And we see another 2 stock lead for Suspect. Might be pretty tough. Robbie is gone, actually. Kazuya up B, killing off the Cypher before Rob could get high enough. And that was a very quick game. That might have been 2 minutes or less. I didn't see the timer at the end, but that was a quick one. And we're going into Game 5 on Smashville. Another small stage. We already saw Rob win on this one, so not surprised to see he's going back. I think what Smash kind of has this sort of contradictory thing where I think some projectile players, like you might think in other games, projectile characters want to get like very far away from you, right? But a character like Snake, he's kind of like, his explosions take up percentages of the space on the stage. And so having less space to avoid the explosions is what makes Snake good. So playing on a small stage like this, one grenade takes up, like, not to get super nerdy about it, and I don't even know if it would be true, but it takes up, like, let's say 15% of the landmass. So it becomes harder and harder to avoid where a grenade is that'll blow up and hit you, the smaller the stage is. Okay, Rob gets that back air, steals the stage. Opting to control the Nikita to its very end, not able to get the hit though. Rob doing some crazy movement, and he gets the stock with it, using that C4 on the platform. Oh, he tries to use the smoke as a screen to get through with a nair there, but not able to land a hit. The Suspect keeps it even. Rob just went for a forward air and then tried it again on his shield. Bold. And another one. Rob vicious right now with these attacks. Not landing though. And the Suspect gets a crumple and nothing afterwards. Rare drop from Suspect. But he doesn't matter. Gets another electric, gets a stock. he's in the lead and gets a grab. Rob needs to slow this game way down. Oh, another electric. Suspect gets the grab. Rob just able to fall straight to the platform. Suspect not able to step far enough back, and he loses stock. Robbie needs to play very carefully, though. Basically, any of Kazuya's kill moves are going to kill. And Kazuya has a lot of kill moves. But Rob's stacking up 70% real quick. He only needs 1 or 2 more hits to put Kazuya at kill percentage. Oh, the Nikita. But he techs it. Both of these characters. Oh, what a way for it to end. He tries for the tomahawk up tilt. Suspect doesn't drop the shield. Gets the grab and ends it. Dice